From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Andrew Vaughn now. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. 2 out, space is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And pitching in this game, Eric Fetty. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And now the 0-1. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. That one not close. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So, man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one high in the air to left center. Pham on his way over. Pham makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a quick out, number one. Here's the left fielder, Corey Jones.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And George makes the grab. Here's Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Way upstairs. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. On the ground to first. And he grabs it foul. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. And that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bichette up to the dish. Fetty back to work. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Stays alive. Not even close there. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to ball. And quickly one away in the second.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
George Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That takes care of Springer.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Danny Mendez.
Danny Mendez.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Tommy Pham. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. His second of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And that's outside.
1-1.
Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 36, batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike one. That one is hammered right field. Jimenez going back. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Vaughn. And the right-hander back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Varsho pulls it down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to him for the Sox, Aldi Young. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Corey Julks. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Julks, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's down and away. White Sox down a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Vogelback.
Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. That one almost got him. And that's outside. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter is George Springer. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
The pitch. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, that skips into there. And that one clips the corner. Kiner-Falefa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Here's Kiermaier now. Doubled in his first AB. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball out to center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays.
The second baseman, David Snyder.
Out towards left center. Jolks on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Corey Lee. And the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1. There's the Vogelback. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Danny Mendick digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the White Sox 1. Back here at Rogers Center, now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks up and throwing. Keller, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Garrett Crochet on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Bo Bichette.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Daniel Vogelback next up for the Blue Jays. Out to short, DeYoung. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder,
He's already homered here in this one.
George Springer.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Base knock center field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Crochet checks over to first, and he's back. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the White Sox 1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 28,
Tommy Pham steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Vaughn in the box now, no balls and a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Kiner-Falefa drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the White Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. As the lefty gets to work. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Liner, and that got him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3. That one ripped. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And Guerrero is set down. 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. One run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
On the mound now, Brad Keller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Daniel Vogelback next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Goodbye, he sends it out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 12-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate, and that's outside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short, DeYoung. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Springer. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Lined into left center, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 12 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Eloy Jimenez. And here it comes. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. Over to first. One up, one down.
Up next is Chicago.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder,
Corey Joltz steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly.
Kiermaier makes a nice running catch. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fair ball. One down. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Keller, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The Blue Jays up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Banks into the game.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now Bo Bichette. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Vaughn. And Bichette is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So now it's the White Sox DH, Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Berrios into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Connor Falefa. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach Remillard.
So up next, Zach Remillard. And misses inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Two and 1 now. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Yeah, there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Danny Mendon. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Jays are out in front 14-1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman. Daniel Vogelback. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 4.
And next for Toronto, George Springer. Fouled off left side. On the ground to short, to Young. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Isaiah.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Jays lead it 14-1. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Kirk has this one sized up. 2 away down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew.
So they're down to their final out. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Berrios is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The ball game.